What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am back again with another Survivor Season 35 Heroes, Healers, and Hustlers recap and review. Today I'm going to be reviewing episode 3, y'all. It was really good. Before I get into this review, make sure if you like what you see at the end of this thing, subscribe. And click that bell if you want to be a part of the busy bees in my notification squad. They always hold me down. They're always the best fans ever. So make sure you hit that notification squad and that bell to keep you up to date with everything that I and the busy bees are doing. So let's get into it. We start off with the Hustlers tribe, y'all. We got Simone, yo, they going off of Simone's clothing. That's how you know it's hard out here for a pimp. Yo, they was like, they were going through, talking about something, well, this is what she left. Will I be able to fit it? Can we get into it? It be that scrubby. It be that rough out here for them. Yo, they was putting on a dress. It looked like it was a pantsuit. Right? So at least Simone's good for something. It was really hard out here, yo. Jesus. So they going through all of this stuff. Yo, I felt so uncomfortable. It's like, you know, when you in school, and I grew up poor, so sometimes maybe your stuff was holy or something, or somebody stole something, or you got into a scuffle. Then you had to go down to the, well, normally it was in the nurse's office, but the principal's office, the main office, and then they had you put on another shirt and stuff, and you just felt like you was just going through other people's clothes. You ended up putting on some college that's not even open anymore, their hood, it just was, tacky. Anyway, they're going through it. They're going through the stuff. We got Ryan and Devin. They're kind of talking about who they think who should stay. They like Allie, so they definitely want Allie to stay. You know, that's my new assistant that's gonna be coming because she's a celebrity assistant, so she's gonna be my new assistant soon. Sorry if I sound stuffy, y'all. Been under the weather. Please lift your boy up in prayer because I've been going through it. They also talk about how much they don't like Lauren. Truth be told, Lauren ain't my cup of tea. Okay, she seems like an acquired taste. She seems like someone who will be forceful, who will be in your face. Not in your face, because she seems like she keeps to herself, but when she had an opinion, you're going to hear it. And it's like, we get it. And because you know how people don't normally talk to you a lot, you don't really care what they have to say, even though they're going to be around you a lot. That's how I feel like Lauren is. She been observing so much, so now she feel like she got the remedy. Girl, no. Okay, sit down. But anyway, we got Simone and Allie talking, and they're like, look, we getting out to the wire. We got to really decide who's with us, who's against us, how we're going to do this, and really go into it. And Lawrence, you know, she says she's trying to think about it. She wants to make sure that she's included in all of the conversations. She's a single mother, and she knows that these kids or these other people are like high school students. They're cliquey, and they stay with each other, and, you know, we got to make sure that she has to make sure she's in the conversation, and I agree with her. She brings up the conversation about Patrick and how Patrick at the last one, y'all remember he put his foot in his mouth. And he talks about he trusts almost everyone. Y'all think he was talking about Lauren? I'm just saying. So anyway, Lauren's making a case saying, you know what? She don't really like Patrick. She never did. But if he's gonna talk about most of the people, then we need to change that to all, because we're looking for a team. After that, we see the Heroes tribe. We got Ben and Chrissy. They talking. They're trying to figure out, yo, who we're gonna take with us to the end. You know, everybody is getting down to the wire. Alan is cool, but Alan is crazy. You know, JP is cool too, but JP, he ain't really getting his stuff together. They go to Alan. Okay, y'all. Let's lift Alan up in prayer, my God. Everybody, every chance you get, lift Alan up in prayer. When you pray for your food at night, okay, God is good. God is great. God is great. God is good. Let us think of foreign food. Pray for Alan too. Amen. Okay, that's the new slogan. Lift him up in prayer, my God. He's struggling to get open the coconuts. Okay, and he's mad because the coconuts aren't opening. Bruh, that's because you a nut. Okay, it's crazy. He's sitting here trying to chop the, and I'm thinking to myself, is that dangerous? He's sitting here just whacking away with the machete like that. Is that not dangerous? Y'all not supposed to give people with mental instabilities, you know, tools and weapons like that. Has it been approved for Alan to use the machete? My God. Okay, anyway, we go from there. we see Ashley. She's just gawking over JP. He's going in and out the water. They're just continuously, zooming in and out of his butt and his trunks. We get it, CBS. Okay, I'm going to go to the gym. We're going to start working out. You don't have to continuously throw it in our faces. My guy was watching it with Princess, like, are they just intentionally showing these people's genitals? Okay. Anyway, she just loves everything about JP, and every time he comes back with another fish, I look at him better, more and more every time. He come back with a fish, CBS as always, zooming in on his crotch. She's almost that's a good size, JP. Holding her, touching herself and doing like this. That's a good size, JP. Talking about the fish. Anyway, she really likes him. She's afraid. But she's afraid to talk to JP because she like, look, Crazy Allen, he had already made a huge fuss. And everybody looking over him. So I don't want him to see us talking and then blow up and then we have this thing all over again. But, Allen has to go. After that, you see JP had been talking. Some JP has been fishing a lot. Maybe he has the item. We're not sure. But JP, Ashley's like, look, man, let me tell you something. JP the one we need to trust. What have we been seeing Crazy Allen do? Crazy Allen do this whole time? Chopping up coconuts because he's a nut? JP, he been out here, he been fishing, he been trying to do what he need to do for the community, trying to help us out. You know what I'm saying? And he's like a puppy. He's going to follow us. And Bill was like, yeah, he is like a puppy. A puppy that will go anyway. You can't trust him now. We don't know when we're going to be able to trust him. My thing is, Ashley, come here, look at this. You don't want people to think y'all in an alliance. You don't want people to think that y'all in a power couple or anything together. So then you go out and start to tell everybody why they should keep JP? Does that make sense to you? I'm not going to talk to him because I don't want people to think that we're together. So I'm going to go tell everybody why they should vote for him. Moving on, we got the Healers Tribe. Joey's just very happy. He's like, look, I got the idol. I got everybody thinking that Mike got the idol. I'm living good, Jessica, she's, she happy. She go off fishing. She doesn't know what romance is, but she feels like she feels it with Cole. Her cheeks are getting red. She's a virgin. She just noticed she really likes him. And Cole, I think, made a dumb decision. So he's like talking to her. He likes her. Then he's like, you know what? I feel like I want to move our relationship to the next level. Joe has the idol. I want to move our relationship to the next level, so I'm going to tell you somebody else's business, my guy. That's how you know you can trust me. Joe has the idol. We found it together. And Jessica's like, oh my gosh, what? Oh, he cares about me. He's telling me secrets. He really cares about how I feel. Cole's so amazing. This is really going to help me in the game. Unless I misread something, don't only one person win? Anyway, moving on. So then we get to the Hustlers Tribe. They notice that Patrick is looking around for the idol now. Patrick just can't play the game right. He has no social skills. Nobody likes him. People they want to like him. I don't think they understand that they don't like him. They just want to like him. And now he's just openly looking for idols. We eating dinner. Alright guys, I'm gonna go look for some idols. I'll be right back. That's what he's doing. Like, yo, bruh. That's not how you play Survivor. Anyway, he's just looking for it and everybody's getting mad. Like, yo. Ryan's like, is he looking for the idol? Because I'm saying I could take this turtleneck off and go look for the item myself. But look for it too. So Addie's like, look, I want to work with Patrick, but everybody just is getting mad at him because he's not playing the game right. So she goes to talk to Patrick and is like, look, you need to do better because I want to stay and I want to do this alliance with you, but you messing it up. And you messing it up is going to be not beneficial for me and you. So you need to pull it together. After that, and then Patrick talking about something in his confessional. What she's telling me to do better or something like that and not be myself. But if I'm not myself, then I won't be able to create relationships, you know, because then no one would like me, and I create relationships on me. Bruh, no you don't, because no one likes you. I just don't get it. Moving on. So after that, we go to the healers. They're eating mushrooms. The women cut up the mushrooms, chop, 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 you know, made them, and then they hand them out to everyone. Joe, okay, he double backs as Gordon Ramsay. Because he's on the island talking about some, oh, these are raw. These are undercooked. You know, these need a little, to be fried a little. Did you sear this mushroom? We are on the island. I remember I was watching one of my friends tell me something, what are they cooking with? Okay, even he's understanding that the tools that are necessary to even make food, okay, may not be in the island, don't make sense. And Joe's sitting here talking about, well, you should have added a pinch of garlic. Then the girl was like, Desi was like, well, I'll eat it, it don't matter to me. And he's like, no, it slings it upon the forest. Oh no, Joe gotta go. Joe gotta go. Okay, said Joe gotta go. I said, come, Joe gotta go. He got to Joe gotta go. Okay? You don't just be tossing around full like that. It reminded me of, I can't remember what season it was. I think it was season 20. I can't remember the young lady's name. But y'all remember she got so mad she done threw the rice everywhere. Because she thought she was about to be gone and they kept her anyway. But she threw the rice everywhere. That's how Joe is, just slinging food. I could have cried. So, anyway, now everybody gets mad at her. That's just like, look. Food is scarce, and now he just throw it away because he didn't like how it tasted. Somebody else would have eaten that. Joe gotta go. And that's what Cole was like, Joe gotta go. I said that Joe, he gotta go. Cause Joe gotta go. Okay? He started cheering the chant, and then Cole went to Jessica was like, look, we gotta blindside him. We know he got it. Let's sand pack him with that idol. And she's like, yes. Oh, Cole, like, you're alright. Like, duh. Like, and I mean, yeah, sure. So then he's like, okay, well, let me go tell everybody else. So he goes to tell everybody else. Jessica gets angry. He didn't consult with me. I wish he would have told me first. I feel like, you know, he's not playing strategically. Jessica, he didn't say I was in an alliance. He told you a gift because I think he like you. And that's it. Y'all, Jessica's problem wasn't that, oh, he didn't consult with me first. So the problem was, he told everybody else she thought she had something. You know, she's a virgin, so she got these, you know, she's holy and holistic in her approach to life. Her problem was that he told the secret to everybody else, and the secret was what belonged to them. Now he's just giving secrets out to everybody. And now she doesn't feel like she has something with him. Girl, this is Survivor. Survivor. Do me a favor. Get it together, okay? Get it together right now. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyway, Jessica's mad. And we go to the immunity challenge. The immunity challenge, they had to knock blocks off and then stack the blocks. The winner would receive 4 chickens, 1 rooster, and 3 hens. Y'all had to watch the Survivor a couple of times. I know, you know, what makes what and how it happens. The second place will win 12 eggs, and then last place win a trip to go see Jeff. The heroes was killing it. Boom. Boom. Okay, throwing it down, getting it done, leading and everything. And then the hustlers, they was looking good at first. It looked like Patrick was giving us a boom. Boom. And then Patrick started giving us a, okay, do another one. Are you sure you want to switch? What's bad is that Laura behind him the whole time. Y'all know if y'all like the double dutch if y'all from black neighborhoods, white neighborhoods too. Y'all about the double dutch, you trying to get in your turn, come on. And you just waiting for your turn to get into the double dutch, you trying to wait for, you know, seeing where the swings is. That's what Laura was doing, like, yo, let me in. Let me in, Pat, let me in. Okay, let me in. Okay, I'm ready. No, let me in, let me in, let me in. And he just would not do it. Pat ruined this game for them. So they wouldn't do it. We get down to the wire. Boom. Then the healers stacked all their stuff up. Boom, got to it. And Jeff was like, oh, the healers thought they had it, but they don't. Oh, no, they're so horrible. I can't believe it's just disgusting. They forgot a block. They go back to the block. That gives enough times for the heroes to get their stuff together. So that was the healers that thought they won. The heroes get their stuff together, and then the healers get second place. Hustlers lost. Okay, we just lost last week. Okay, I was just scrounging and going over people's clothes. Lost again. And you know whose fault it was? It was Patrick. Patrick never let anybody else play the game. Now, when they were throwing the blocks at the blocks, when they were throwing the bags at the block to knock them down, anybody could have played on the team. Switch it out when you got tired. Patrick clearly got tired and continued to throw. Continue to throw. I mean, good for his teammates. He's like, you got it. You can do it. The only person who didn't do that was Lauren. She's like, Patrick, come on. I'm ready. Let me get up in there. Come on, give me one of the balls. Come on, I got this. Let me get one of the balls. Did not let him get a chance at all. He tried to do a one-man show. Okay, starring Patrick Ford. Patrick called the Hustlers. Anyway, they lost. And Lauren was mad because Lauren said she used to be a pitcher. She used to play center field. Okay, she said she could hit somebody before, I can't remember who, but she could hit him. And he wouldn't even let them do it. So, Hustlers go back to the tribe. And he goes back, he immediately starts to do what Patrick does. He starts to explain, you know, I'm so sorry, I wasn't hitting the target. I definitely should have been hitting the target. And they're telling him, like, yes, I mean, we know you got it. You could have done it. You could tell by Lauren's face she wasn't here for it. She's like, look, let me go down to the water because I don't got time for this. I don't want to hear what he has to say and how he has to say it. So Patrick looks at them and was like, look, I think she knows she's out. And they're telling him, like, yeah, for sure. For sure. Like, you know she going, bro, we didn't have to worry about it. You want some chicken? I mean, we ain't got no chicken because we lost. But, so they go on from there. He goes down to talk to Lauren just to make sure that she doesn't feel bad about going home. And she's like, well, are you voting me out? And he's smiling. So she's like, okay, well, clearly that's a red flag for me that people trying to vote me out, so she go on a hunt. Okay, she's like, I'm about to tell everybody up on this island that they better not vote me out. She goes to Allie verse. Allie talking about she's confused. Yo, I really hope they're playing a joke on everybody and the viewers, because I could not see how Patrick could ever think he was staying, and they were making confessionals making us think that he was staying. Anyway, Ryan and Devin, they decided they want to talk. What matters is that they're coming to us because they're confused and da-da-da. Ryan is thinking, okay, it's a toss-up. Do I want to make a group that's going to be strong, or do I want to make a group that's going to be cohesive and get together? Lauren is just too tough. She's too rough around the edges. People don't like her. Okay? Even though we don't like Patrick like that, we kind of like him like that. You know what I'm saying? So we got to figure something out. What are we going to do? We get to the tribal council with Jeff. I was already mad. Let me tell you, I was really, really upset because I'm thinking to myself, I know they're not considering keeping Patrick after he done lost his competition for us. We get there. Jeff starts off shady as ever. You know, something not working. What is it? And Lauren was like, look, we should have won this challenge. And we didn't win it because somebody decided to do it on their own. Jeff told us something. Well, Patrick, it sounds like she's talking about you. Lauren had to interrupt. I don't even know. I sure was. I don't need you to complete the sentence. I didn't allude. Okay, yes I was. Okay, this guy right here behind me with the red hair, it was him. Okay, he's the reason why. So, from there you see that Patrick, he's like, look, we should have won. No, Lauren's like, look, he tried to do it all alone. And this wasn't all alone. We win and lose together. And we couldn't win and lose together because he had to do it all himself. He told us something, it's an adrenaline rush. We are not here to play Fast and Furious. This is Survivor. We're playing it as a team until we get to the merge. Then you can have your adrenaline rushes where you by yourself. After that, Patrick talked about Lauren said, look, I ain't been looking for idols. Patrick been the one looking for idols. If we want to talk about who's looking what, who's doing what, Patrick's looking for idols. So, I mean, I wouldn't be looking for idols if I wasn't nervous. I was worried about the team. And Thomas, I'm trying to find comfort. I've never believed a redhead in my life. Okay, that's why he's looking for these idols. So Jeff's, after doing all of that, you know, and this whole time, Patrick is nervously smiling. So I feel like he feels like something's not going to happen his way. he goes to Ryan, is like, look, it's kind of like in a relationship. Ryan tells I've never been in a relationship. You know somebody? Yeah, Jessica. Let me not, because she's probably been in a relationship, probably never done it. Anyway, that's not important right now. I mean, they wouldn't be, no, whoa, never mind. Moving on. He's like, we're in a relationship, you know, we're trying to clear the air so we can get conversation going and making sure that it's moving. And Ryan's like, look, we're moving and we're clearing the air, but we want to make sure that we have everybody who's contributing and really helping out to make sure that this goes the way it's supposed to go. The chemistry is what's going to keep us rolling. The chemistry is what's going to keep us moving. Do we have the chemistry that we need to keep going? So they're talking about, look, we need the best group socially to make sure that we can make it together. Allie says that if they merge, which is what they want to do, who's going to be able to make friends? Who's going to be able to help us compete? We got to think about all of those things together. And if that's the argument she's going for, I don't think they're going to... I don't have time for that right now. At the end of the day, sorry, y'all, we fixing the kitchen. Stop. At the end of the day, they're saying, look, there's going to be a blindside, there's going to be a flip. And Patrick said, yes, there will be. Okay? And Lauren needs to be prepared for that flip because it's going to be in her face, huh? Okay? So, we go from there. Y'all, they voted on Patrick. And when I say Patrick, he had to sit there for a second. You know, third person voted off, okay, a survivor, Patrick. Patrick was like, y'all little devils. You little sneakers. Patrick was mad, okay? Patrick was ready to throw blows at everybody who could get, who wanted them. I felt bad for him. He told me some, you guys are horrible. Patrick, okay, the tribe is spoken. We ain't got time for this mess. Get up and get out. Oh, that was a good episode, you guys. Tell me what y'all thought about the episode. Tell me what y'all liked, what y'all didn't like. Put that down in the comments. Was y'all nervous that Lauren was going to be the one who was going to be going? Because that's what my heart was telling me, and I got nervous and got scared. Yo, that was a hard one to watch. I thought these people was about to be zombie, but they made it through. All right, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. I got another video to do before the night ends, so let me get on with doing that. If you want to know more about what's happening and watch all of our videos on Survivor, make sure that you subscribe. You can check me out on Facebook. That gives you a little bit more information on my videos, the BusyBlu. And you can find me on social media. I'm on Instagram and Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. I'm about to go ahead and do more videos. Stay busy. Until next time.